Hello, you guys. Happy June 1st. I know I had said I was gonna try to do a YouTube video with my cash stuffing, but I never got to it. And I can't believe it's already June 1st. Let me just say the year's gone by quick, but I did want to start off this month by sharing with you guys. And you know, I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's just jump right into it and we'll go from there. So I'm starting off with the $2,000 savings challenge, and this is from the Aesthetics Dollar. So let's go ahead. I actually already got it started. I'm not very far into it, but I did get it started. So today we're gonna go ahead and stuff $40. I don't have any fives. I have one five, but that's already spoken for. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff $40 into the savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are really new, so I kind of have a hard time. I will do my best to shove this in here without taking too long. I'm actually doing the cash stuffing in my kitchen just because I need to clean my desk. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't want to rip it. Okay, I'll fix this. I'll fix that later, but that's 10. Seems like the crispier they are, the easier they go in. Maybe if I do it backwards. Okay, I give up on that one. I'll fix it later. I promise it doesn't usually, it's not usually this hard. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't see why I would be nervous, but I did struggle, but not this bad. Okay. Yay. Now let's fix this guy. Alrighty. We got that done. That was $40. Okay. There you go. So then we're gonna go scratch this off to the front of this. And we did $40, so that was 10, 20, 30, 40. got that out of the way. Now we're gonna go into this binder. And in this binder, I do have more savings challenges, but we're gonna start off with these, which is my monthly challenges. I have completed the first 5 months of the year. So we're gonna go ahead and step 100 for the first week of June. Let that dry. So there's 100 for the first week of June. I've already done the $5 for also the first week of June. This is an every Friday challenge. This is my emergency fund. I did have, I think, $550, and I had to pull out some money for an emergency. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and replace 100 of the money that I borrowed. 1, 2, 10, 15, 20, 21. So I have 221. I should have 550, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace 100 of the money that I borrowed from myself. And I'm not gonna check anything off because what we're doing is we're playing catch up. So now I have 1, 2, 300, 10, 15, 20, 21, 321. Once I catch up and complete the 550, then as I add, I'll start checking off. This one's for my credit card. I have several of them, but this is the $500 that I'm trying to pay off. And I have 300, so we're gonna go ahead and do 100. And each one of these is $10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 100 to go before we can pay this credit card off. Just want to make sure it's dry. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and skip that one. Wait, do I have this one? Let's see, new era. Actually, I do have to put $40 into this. And this one, I actually, I should have more money in here, but this actually already went to the bank. And I don't have any thing to put on here that says it was, you know, deposited to the bank, but I do have it in my notes. So we're basically starting all over. Anyway, I'll explain more about that one. Travel, I'm gonna put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20, $40. Putting $40 into this one. And this one is pretty much done. And the same thing as this one, the money in here has gone into my travel binder. But I don't have a placement for it. I did order some, but they're not here yet. So this one's pretty much done. And I'll be able to transfer this over to my travel binder. And when I get the placement that shows that it's been completed, I'll be able to explain better. But these two, no. So these two are pretty much the same. These I already did Friday, I believe. And these are, I just started these. I couldn't wait for June 1st. I started these on Friday and I only stuffed at $10 into each one of them. So this one has 10, this one has 10, this one has 10, this one has 10, also 10, and this one also 10. So these aren't due till next payday, which will be probably the 2nd or 3rd week of June. And this one I did not stuff. So this one is gonna take 15, 9, and 6. So we're gonna do 15. So 10 and 5. And now we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. This one is Star Notes. I had a 10 and I threw that in earlier today. Holy Jolly. Holly Jolly. Let's see, I actually have this that I'm going off of. So Holly Jolly is going to take $40. Okay. And these each are worth at $10. And Roll the Dice is going to get $30. So we're gonna do 10, 6 and 4, 10, 6 and 4, 30. So 10, 20, 30. Now normally I would roll the dice, but I don't have any ones. So I really can't roll the dice because I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I figured I might as well just do $30 because I know that I can afford to do that. And that's gonna go there. Okay. I'm using one pocket for both of these because that's all that I had. So now that this folder is done, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We're gonna do the kids savings, and the kids savings is gonna get, hold on, I cleaned this. Okay. Kids savings is gonna get, I cleaned these because they were marked from the last time that we used them. And I guess I didn't let it dry enough. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's see. I'll just have to use this. Sorry guys. I know it's not very aesthetic and I'm probably blowing some of y'all's minds, but you don't have a napkin nearby. Okay, so we've used these before, which is why I had to erase them because we're reusing them. And we're gonna stuff $50 into the kids binder. I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. So this is now completed. And make sure that's dry. See, I forgot to take that one off. And I don't have a 1, so we're gonna go ahead and do a 20. I'm sure I can find a 1 somewhere, but let me grab my personal wallet. Okay, let's see. I know I have a 1. So there we go. So 21. So now it's completed. And I can mark them all off. It tells you here total $21. And we'll let that dry for a little bit. Okay, and that's it for the kids binder. Now I'm gonna do this binder, and the only challenge in this binder that I'm gonna work on today is the 2026 and 2026. And I am going to save $50. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna do 50. Okay, $50. I was gonna change it to 40, but let's just go ahead and get the 50 out of the way. And now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210. Is that correct? I should only have, I had 150 plus 50, I should have 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Yeah, I counted wrong the first time. So 200. So 200 for the 2026 savings challenge, 2026 and 2026 savings challenge. I kind of fell behind on this one, so now I'm playing catch up. I'm working on getting this one out of the way so I can focus on my bigger challenges. And that's the only one that I'm doing in this binder. This is a brand new one that I'm starting, and it's my yearly savings. And we are in June, so I am starting this challenge in the month of June. Okay, so we are doing This challenge saves you 1.5K once it's completed. So we're gonna start off with $30 again because I don't have a 5, otherwise I would have done 25. So we're gonna go ahead and do 30 for the first week of June. And that is all that it has so far. Make sure it dries up nicely. Okay, and that is it for this one. Okay, and now, let's see. The mini honey, this is also something that I'm starting. It's a new month, and I'm starting a few new ones this month, and they're all kind of small. Like this one, they're small, but it's like a pack of 6. So this one, the mini honey, has like 6 little dashes, and they each save like 25, 60, but I have several of them, so it adds up. So I'm gonna start off with my mini honey, save 226. We're gonna go ahead and start off with $10. So we're gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. $10. And so just to give you guys an idea, I'm gonna do this one first, the basket, focus on finishing this one. So when I stuff this one again, probably next week, I'm gonna put $15. That will be completed. And then I'm gonna move on to the second one, which is a bee balloon. This one saves you $60, so I'll probably work on getting this side and then this side, or we'll just make it work. And when I'm done with this one, I'll move over to the third one. So on and so forth. I believe they have 6, each little bundle has 6. That was 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have 5. Each little bundle has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so when I'm done with the first little cute bundle, I'll move over to the second bundle, which is this mini travel. And I have, but I had another one. Anyway, kind of get the idea. So then that's it for this one. Now we're moving into the little bigger ones. This is a much bigger challenge, and this is definitely long term. This is a $20,000 challenge, and all that we're stuffing into this one is 100. And to be completely honest, that is not even gonna make a dent on any of these. So as soon as I hit the 250, I'll be able to check it off. All that we're doing right now is just adding 100. And again, this is a new challenge that I'm starting this month. And this is a long-term challenge. So first 100 goes into that one. The next one that I'm doing is this super cute one. And we're starting small. And all that we're doing is 10. So 10. And guys, it adds up really quickly. So we're doing 10, $104 is what we're gonna save, okay? And the only reason why I'm starting so many this month, on top of the ones that I already had started this year, is, to be completely honest, because I have so many challenges. And I apparently have an addiction because I can't stop buying more. So I figured I need to work on getting a lot of these out of the way. And because of that, I'm gonna work on getting this one as well. So let's go ahead and do a 10. We're gonna get a 10 out of the way. And this one saves $109. And that is all that we're getting for this binder. Okay. And we are going to do one more. So I bought a pretty decent order from this girl. Her business name is Be Happy Turtle, right? Be Happy Turtle, let's see. Be the Happy Turtle, at Be the Happy Turtle. And let me show you guys really quickly how cute. These two are, they were freebies. I don't know if you guys can see. These are all different soda pops. And the denominations are not that bad. This one also was a freebie. Thank you so much at Be the Happy Turtle. And then I ordered some. These are some of the challenges that I ordered from her. And they're just fun.